Hello, everybody. It is week 7 of my journey. Um, it doesn't feel like 7 weeks. Time's gone really fast. I did some work on the Glaricaster. I had to make the little slots in the nut wider, right? In Wow. Right in that region. The snark would be right in the way. I couldn't have planned that better. Anyway, they were okay height wise, but they were tight on the strings. The strings were actually binding in them, so I filed them wider. And of course, you all know I already put the goop on the inside, the nickel paint stuff. And then I have leveled the frets. There were quite a few, 4 or 5. They still need to be polished, but they're good enough for me for right now. I noticed that my action was getting higher. So today I adjusted the truss rod because the neck was too much relief. So I brought it back to straight. And then my guitar lesson was also today, and I was talking to Dave about it. And he noticed that this bridge was wrong. I had these tightened all the way down, and this was tilted way forward. It's this covers on there now, but I also have the back piece out and screwed the screws all the way in because I didn't know they were supposed to be that way. But it's playing really good. I'm still very happy with the Glaricaster. It couldn't be better for $79. Set of strings was 6, so there's 85. The nickel paint was $11, so there's 90. I suppose you could include the luthier kit that I bought at Amazon. It had the nut files and the radius checker thing and fret leveler and all that stuff, but really I'm going to use that on multiple guitars, so it's not really an expense for this one. I just knew that I might have to do stuff. So I've been letting the theory soak in a piece at a time, and it's coming. Dave has a great analogy that he likes to tell me, is that as a child I knew the English language and spoke it well with my friends and told them what we were going to do and how we were going to do it and what I did and where I was going and the color of my underwear. And even when the English teacher gave me new stuff to do, I could still tell all my friends all those things. That's true. And music is a language. I've talked about that before. I think I finally got this thing set up right. I lowered the action with doing the neck relief. Dave got me squared around with this bridge. Took it a minute to settle back in, and I still don't really use the trim here. When I do, it's not good, and I like the neck or the bridge and middle pickup. That's my favorite place. I'm using Archetype Nolly for my. There it is. Currently using this cab with this head. This is clean mid ambience with the gain cranked up. Now, this is a preset that I then started playing with, and I was trying to get something that was clean with a bit of crunch, and I think I found it. So yeah, this sounds pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. As far as my practice goes, this up. I'm really digging having this stuff that switch that around a little bit. We're going to sound a bit different now. Practice is coming along very well. I'm pretty happy with everything. So, still trying to get that one. I keep plugging along. It's been staying in tune pretty well. I know that's been issues. There's been a couple of you that have mentioned that it sounded like it was out of tune. I was actually pulling it out of tune because the action was too high. It intonates well, as I've demonstrated before. Still have... Whoops. So, yeah. Neck's still settling. It'll tend to go a little sharp from time to time. Most of the time it's hanging in there now with the new strings, even though I didn't put them on right. That's not a very neat job. G7 is hard. Chords are coming along, hands are getting better. I'm finally starting to get some callus on my fingers. So this ran kind of long, but I wanted to play a bit for you. I'm hoping that everything came through. I know my voice is, but I mean, as far as the guitar goes, I didn't double check this to make sure that it was coming through. It showed good on OBS's meter, so that's what we're going with. I'm having a great time learning. Thank you all so much for your comments and suggestions, criticisms or praises. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It means a lot to me, and it does help me. You might not think it does, but it does. Um, I have a lot of respect for the people that have come by and given me their time to say something. So I hope you enjoyed this few minutes, however long I've been rambling and dinking around here. I'm going to put an end to this and go start working on my challenge entry my entry for Lori's challenge on Lori's Mishmash for this Thursday. I've got basically one more day to get it done and submit it. So we're gonna hopefully have something to submit tomorrow, and she'll get it up there, and it doesn't get lost. So I will see you all in a video soon. So stay smooth.